Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to episode number 5 of my Football Manager 2020 YouTube video game series. I'm Tony, as you know, and I hope, like me, you are loving life at Kaiserslautern. As you know, the strategy is simple. We want to go from Bundesliga 3 to Bundesliga 2 to Bundesliga 1 to hopefully, by the end of lockdown, win some trophies, because it's been 20 years since the club's won something, and quite frankly, these fans deserve better. And I think it's only appropriate on day 100 of lockdown that we do something for the fans. And my word, we've got an episode today because it is the local derby, folks. Yes, we are playing Manhiem. Local pride is at stake on episode number 5. And quite frankly, I think the fans deserve 3 points, and I want them to wear their shirts with pride the next day. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got the local derby against Manhiem. We've got another match following that as well. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you do, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, share it all through your social channels and all that sort of stuff as well. I've done a slight tweak on the credits. It's still not brilliant, but it's better than it was before. If you like it, let me know. And as always, any feedback is welcome in the comments. But I'm talking away a bit too much. Let's just get to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you in 2 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. This is, as you can see, episode number 5. Here we are, and look at what's been happening since we were last here. Last match, obviously, as you remember, was FC Halle, Willy Sagnol's FC Halle, if you will. We beat them 2-0. We have then gone on quite a run now, to be honest. We are now 9 games unbeaten, 9 wins in a row as well, it might be added. We beat Halle, as I say, 2-0. Magdeburg we beat 2-0 following that. A 3-1 victory away to Meppen. 1-0 against Erdingen. 1-0 victory again against Grossbach. And then also another 1-0 against Jena. So what that is telling me is the team are pretty much bedded in now. I think we're very happy with what we've got. I think there's a good team ethic. I think defensively we are looking very good, despite the fact that everybody said that our defence was going to be the undoing of us. But you know what? It's fine. It seems to be working well. We're playing some lovely football. We're scoring some cracking goals. And I'm really, really, really looking forward to this derby game here against Manhiem. I think this is going to be an absolute cracker. So here we go, match day. When we are 2-5 on favourites. Form coming into this, as you can see, is excellent. Manheim's is inconsistent at best. We are we're flying high in the league. We're 10 points clear. We've got a couple of alterations that haven't really made too much of a difference, to be honest. Chifchi is coming back in. It's not really a great deal of change, to be honest, in terms of the lineups here. Rosa, as you can see, is playing up front now. The only reason he's playing up front is because he made his mouth go. And what tends to happen is when teams are playing well, players want to get involved and they wonder why they're being left out. So he's in the team. The Iceman is still about as well. He's on the bench. He's playing really well. So pressure's on Rosa. I've given him his chance. If he doesn't take it, he's going to get straight back out and the Iceman goes in. Obviously, straight flat 4-4-2 for Manhiem. We've got that traditional 4-1-2-2-1 that we like to play. And quite frankly, I think it's really suiting us. I think the midfield 3 that we've got, they work really well. And ultimately, I want these guys now in the dressing room, I need to tell them, look down on your shirt, look at that badge, and think about the fans. That's what we want to do, because that's who you're playing for today. The pride of the local area is at stake. We are 10 points clear, as you can see there, of Würzburg. I know technically we've got a game, they've got a game in hand. But as I say, realistically, the team are playing some lovely football, and there's quite a nice cohesion about them. So Ambrosius, by the way, the centre half, he came in on the deadline day. He's really, really played really well. So I'm very happy with him. And quite frankly, it's just now a matter of sort of, I don't want to say it's overconfidence, because you tend to give away penalties when you get overconfident. Fuck's sake. Oh, right. Okay. That's not quite what I had in mind to start the to start. I genuinely don't know what's happened there. Maurice Deville with a penalty. 11 minutes in. Oh. I mean, that's disappointing, isn't it? You know, here I am, bigging my team up, saying that we're all this and that, and then and hang on, what the hell? He's been robbed. Shad, and I tell you what, man, this is almost making it look like I'm a liar, and all those other results, you're going to be sitting there going, there's no way he's won those games. He's photoshopped all those results. And quite frankly, if you've seen my Photoshop abilities, you'll know that is not true. I have actually played those games. This is just an opening 15 minutes of disaster for my lot. And Pick, I mean, look, you're left-footed, Pick. You're not going to score your right foot like that. Come on. Have a word with yourself. And this is going to be like the Wolfsburg game all over again, isn't it? My heart's not going to be able to cope with this. I think I'm putting pressure on myself because it's a derby. You know, here's Bachmann, here's Bergman. Bachmann out to Shad to Heimlen. Good ball in. And it's come out to Nanzik. Bergman's put it wide. Need to at least get the goalkeeper to touch it, you know. Come on. Get creative out there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to shout them, get creative. It's not often, at 25 minutes into a game, that I'm a bit rattled, but I am rattled already with this one, and I'm not, and it doesn't feel nice. Is all I'm going to say. This doesn't feel nice. 25 minutes in, and a goal behind. Not been used to it. Not been used to it with this Kaiserslautern team. We tend to go a goal up and then just see the game out. So here's Bergman. Let's see what he can do. Heimlen to Shad. Chifchi, they're sitting deep, aren't they? That's a nice ball though. Nanzik, and it's in. Heimlen's in the back. Heimlen at the back post. That's his 5th goal of the season. 5th goal for the right winger, which I'm very happy about. And that's that is a lot of space that Nanzik gets. Because they're defending in banks, aren't they? And breaking that down is quite tricky, but thankfully, just a little dink through the back. Nanzik sticks it up at the back post. Hemlin's in there with the header. Pulls us level. That's what you want. Right, here's Nanzik again. Terrorising that left wing. Nanzik. Bergman. Oh, he's stung the goalkeeper's fingers there. Corner, as you know, corners never work, so we don't have to worry about that. Bergman headed away. Yeah, there you go. Bergman again. Here's Ambrosius, just recycling the ball. Chifchi back to Ambrosius, just retain possession. That's all we want. Corner, just treat it as if it's a throw-in. Speaking of which, here we go. Chifchi now to Bachmann. There's a nice header through, and I thought he was gonna finish it. That was Rosser. Rosser needs a goal. Needs a goal if he's gonna keep the Iceman out. You know, you make your mouth go, son. You're gonna have to follow up and actually do something. You know, get a goal. Prove to me that you're the reason that you should stay in the side. It's Batman, and it's still deflected off. I suppose as far as first halves go, we are starting to now get back into it, but that was a shocking first 15 minutes though. I think that penalty really, really shook us up. Here's Shad, here's Bachmann, Chifki, out of Nanzik, who's got all the space in the world, and what a goal that is! What a goal from Alexander Nanzik. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that at all from the fella, but what a lovely strike. He's got all the space and just puts his foot through it and puts us ahead right before half time. That's all what you want, really. Look at that, 12 shots to 3 there. As I say, we started off slowly, but we have really come into it, and now we're starting to turn the screw, and that's more like it. I'm much happier now. Much happier. What a strike! What a strike that is! I genuinely can't get over that. I'm quite taken back by it. That's a wonderful goal. What we got? Let's see what we get now. Second half. So Nanzik, good ball in, headed away. It's fine. Just keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. And they're just knocking that about, aren't they? There's almost as if they're hang on, and get a tackle in. Right, well saved. Well saved. I think they were trying to show us up a little bit there. It's us that's renowned for the tika football in this area, not Manhiem. Thank you very much. See about making a couple of changes. We've got Stark for pick, I reckon. Just give him a bit of a run out. Nice, interesting winger. I think Pick's maybe not tiring, but it's a nice sort of change of pace, I think, to be honest. Here's Bergman with a free kick. Oh, good save, good save. Very good save, actually. Turn it to a corner, which it's becoming a running joke now, isn't it? That's cleared, and out come Manhiem, and we have got enough bodies back, I think. Enough bodies, have we? Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Just close them out, and look at that. Just Rosa just put his foot on the ball, halfway line. I'm not going forward. I'm the centre forward. I'm the guy that's meant to be up front. No one to play the ball to. Just hold it up, which is quite nice, actually, to be honest. He's playing well. He's playing well as Rosa. But let's have a little look at this Kulveta as well as another player that we've got who looks like he might be quite decent, actually, to be honest. He's a striker with a bit, who also plays attacking midfield. So we'll see what he wants to do. See how he gets on. We can afford to take a risk. We're 2-1 up, and here's Bergman with a free kick and straight at the goalkeeper. Never mind. Bergman again. Oh, I think that's one of those ones where if you're at the opposite end, you cheer and the home fans laugh at you because it wasn't really close enough, but close enough. Let's bring Vorshager on. I think Bachmann's put a shift in, hasn't he? He really has put a shift in. And like I said, that midfield trio, Schiffke, Bergman and Bachmann, they've got a really good understanding together, and I think that's sort of the engine house, if you will, of the team. And just going to try now and see the game out. Here's Bergman with a free kick, lifts it in and headed away. And can we get it? Don't need to. 3 points. 3 points in the bag. Local pride is ours. We have beaten Manhiem 2-1. Look at that. 20 shots to 4. Possession 66%. It was never in any doubt, was it? It was never in any doubt after the first 15 minutes. So financially wise, we're doing okay. This is the end of month report. Look at that. A-. We are doing a cracking job according to the board here at the club. And you know what? I think they're right. I think we're doing pretty well. 10 wins in a row. You can't really say anything better than that. We're now at the point where we're going into every match really confident, which breeds more confidence, which hopefully then translates onto the pitch, which then means that we will achieve what we hope to set out at the start of the season, which was we wanted to get the playoffs. And I think, don't want to say anything too much because, we're only in December, but I reckon that we may well make the playoffs. I'd be disappointed if we don't at this point, to be honest. And I've just jinxed it. I've totally just jinxed it, haven't I? Touch wood. Let's touch wood that we can hopefully make the playoffs. A couple of changes maybe for this game against Zwickau. It probably isn't Zwickau either, is it? I'm going to try and say Zwickau, but if you're from that area or if you're a Zwickau fan, please tell me that I've pronounced your team incorrectly, and please get in touch and tell me how I actually should pronounce it, because I'm really sorry. That's one thing I'm really learning with this game, is that my German pronunciations are actually worse than I thought they were. But hey ho, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? No real change, I don't think. Actually, you know what? No. Let's give Vorschager a go in midfield rather than Bachmann, I think, for this one. Just to mix it up a little bit. But other than that, I'm happy enough with the team. We're at home. You know, the players know what they're expected to do. It's almost becoming second nature for them now, I think. Opposition-wise, they're playing a 4-1-4-1 with a big gap between that midfield and that forward. So I think they're going to be slightly defensive and hope that we aren't going to hit them straight away. But my plan is to hit them straight away. I don't want to repeat of last week. I think it was a little bit of a surprise and to concede early doors. And in fact, to be honest, even just conceding was a bit of a surprise. But to concede early doors, not good enough. I want everyone focused today, and we're going to give these guys a little bit of retribution. I think even though we won, I think it was a little bit of a right. We need to focus and not take everything for granted. And we've already given away a free kick. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I almost feel like I should stop talking while the team talks on, or while we're setting the team up, because I always sort of come into the game going, yeah, I think we should do this. I think we're going to assert dominance and we're going to really prove a point. And then within the first 10 minutes, we've either given away a free kick, someone's broke their leg, or we've conceded a goal. And yeah, so I think I'm really going to start the commentaries at about 25 minutes in from now on, and see if that helps. But at this match, it seems quite quiet, really. 17 minutes in, nothing happening. Oh, great, corner, of course. Bergman whips the corner in, headed away. Of course, penalty for Kaiserslautern. There was a push. I didn't see it. The referee saw it. That's fine. Let him see it. Here goes Rosa. Rosa tucks away the penalty. I guess he needs to make that stake for the starting place, doesn't he? Second goal of the season. Nothing else I can say. You know, give him the spot kick. If he's got the belief in himself, fine. Make sure you score, and he did. Very happy with that. So that's a corner that's actually come to something as well. Might as well make a note of that. Mark that down. We might need that for later on. So half an hour in now. Just ticking away nicely. Here's Bergman, Vorschager, Bergman, Ambrosius out to Nanzik. He's going to have a go. Are you going to have a go? Go, have a go, son. Have a go. Nanzik cuts it back. Oh, yes. Hemline has made it 2-0. Really just pouncing on defensive errors at this point. I think as the fullback backs off, Nanzik takes it forward, gets to the byline, and as he whips in, it's a poor header, in it. The defender doesn't get it. He doesn't get those neck muscles going. So he's not managed to clear it, and it's just dropped at the feet of Hemline, who's just smashed it straight in. Bergman, and now 3-0 now, 3-0, and it's Rosa again. All right, okay, 3 goals now for Rosa. Hemline gets up again and just toe pokes at the back post. So a poacher's effort. I'll take that. Yeah, cracking 3-0, 30 odd minutes in. This is not too bad at all. This is more like it, actually. This is what it's been like when I've been playing offline, and Rosa just does him on the halfway line. God, son, plays it back. That's what I like there. He's really proven his point now, going, right, I'm in this team and I'm going to do something, and just does someone on the halfway line. Vorschager, Shifty, Vorschager, Bergman, Vorschager, all the way out to Nanzik, and Nanzik is not going to take him on this time, is he? Is he? God, back to Vorschager, Nanzik, Vorschager, just take it to, oh, hang on, right, Vorschager's giving the ball away, and we need to get everyone back, make sure everyone's back, and I mean, it's a lovely header, Fabio Vittoriti, but that's poor from Vorschager, isn't it? Giving the ball away on the halfway line like that, and also, like, I think, is that Shad? Maybe, who's miles away from from Viatteri. It's disappointing, isn't it? It's disappointing when you can see the goal like that. Bergman whips the ball in. Oh, 4-1 to Kaiserslautern. Christoph Hemlein has scored again with his 7th goal of the season. Bergman whips it in, and Hemlein gets up with a header. He's scored a few headers, is Christoph Hemlein. And that's quite handy, to be honest. 4-1 at half time. That makes up for conceding that rather soft goal, I think, but decent enough there. 9 shots to 5, 77% possession. Like, we're just keeping the ball, aren't we? I think the best they can hope for at this point for possession is if their mum tells them their tea's ready, and it's their ball, and they can take it home for a bit. But at the minute, it doesn't look like we're going to give the ball back, does it? So let's keep that. Keep the pressure on, boys. Come on, 4-1. That's fine. I would like to think that we're confident and we're comfortable in this position, but you never know. Here's Viatteri, just blocks that shot there. Frick to Lango. Wimmer. So got some good German names in this team. Wimmer, Dorfer, Lang, Hartl, Heinke. Oh, Lang with a good ball in, and he gets up. That's Heine. Gets up above everybody else, heads in for 4-2, and well, I mean, it looks like we've got a reasonable line there. Who's you get above? Is that Ambrosius? Well, Ambrosius has got 2 players around him, but even still, he's got to get the header on that, hasn't he? But fair play, decent header. 4-2. Can't really be too upset at this point. We're still 11 points clear of Würzburg in the league, so hopefully, if they don't score here, just marking. The marking has gone terrible. We're taking our foot off the gas and our eye off the ball and other cliches. I'm quite surprised at this, to be honest, and I know I'm leaving it a bit long, and the players don't really seem particularly fussed at this point. A couple of players uninterested, a couple of players complacent, but I guess that's what happens when you're 4-2 up. And that's another great ball in. I tell you what, mate, this is... Defensively, we've looked suspect. Really suspect. And I think against a better team, we'd have caused some serious problems. I don't think it's unfair to say against a better team, this will be 4-4. Because we've... Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Ambrosius gets on the end of a Bergman free kick there, just dinks it up, tees it in the area. He gets up to the header. That's what he was supposed to do at the other end when Heine's going up for the header and Ambrosius doesn't go for it. So 5-2. Points are in the bag. This is Bergman. It's never troubled anybody at that point. But yeah, this is the thing. I think against a better attack, I think that this would not have finished 5-2. I think we'd have been looking at 4-4, 5-4, something like that. So I think we've been let off there. 3 points in the bag. Very happy, but it comes with some questions, doesn't it? It comes with some questions. I'm happy though. I suppose it's bizarre because you can't really be upset at 5-2. And here I am going, well, you know what? There's a couple of issues I've got here. And I think these are what the issues are. So, never mind. It is what it is. We've got the points. That's all that matters. I'm happy. That's 11 wins in a row. We have got a considerable lead now. I'm really, really confident, to be honest, of how things are going at the club and really, really enjoying it as well. And so let's have a quick look at what we've got coming up. We've got some games against Braunschweig, we've got 1860 Munich, then we've got the winter break essentially, so that goes from the 21st of December, the Munich game. Duisburg is the 25th of January, so we may play that one, maybe. But if you have enjoyed this, do obviously hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed it, comment down below, and we'll catch you guys up with another video in about a week.